Hello again, I'm Jeff from Soundsight Sense, and this is video number 5, the preposition to. To celebrate, I think we should throw caution to the wind and take a trip to the mountains to shoot more video. Let's get to it! ¿Qué pasa aquí? Alright. Oh my gosh. Caramba. Oh my god. Gracias. Thank you. Arigato. Here we are on Mount Hiei for the preposition to. We can see to in these 3 ways. We start with direction. Plum Valley follows the stream from the middle of Eizan to Takano River. We find little faces looking up to us and looking up to the sky, left there by fellow hikers. Eizan is located to the northeast of Kyoto and, according to legend, has been the home to Shinto demons and benevolent spirits since antiquity. I certainly feel the place is special, even magical. We come to the crossing, to the viewpoint. We'll turn to the left. The geomancy grounding the design of Heian-kyo, present-day Kyoto, was heavily influenced by the design of Xi'an, the cultural capital of China at that time. Eizan was the ideal site on which to build a shrine to protect the city from the malevolent demons that tend to travel from the northeast to the southwest. In the year 788, Eizan gained a kind of garden nursery of Buddhism. The founders of Tendai, Sotozen, and Rinzai all trained there for at least a year before opening their own schools all over Japan. At its peak, Enryakuji was said to have over 3,000 buildings. On the darker side, in 1571, Oda Nobunaga, the first of the 3 great unifiers of Japan, set fire to the whole temple complex, including the monks and women and children by the thousands. The political power of the Eizan warrior monks was too much of a threat for Nobunaga, so he razed the entire complex and turned everybody into smoldering black ash. Eizan is then one of the most haunted, or some might say enchanted, mountains of all of Japan. This is a mountain range full of life, both biological and mythical. Near the summit of Eizan once stood the Eizan Hotel, built in 1937 and left abandoned soon after during the height of World War II. The only thing remaining now are the concrete ruins. Those concrete foundations are curiously strewn with the detritus of another abandoned project, the Eizan Amusement Park and Haunted House. We find the remains of rides, pieces of mannequins, and haunted house remnants all over the foundation of the Eizan Hotel. I often go there to organize my thoughts and to clear my mind of the day-to-day psychological noise. So I have been referring to the mountain in a somewhat humanized form. This habit of interpreting natural events and images into analogs of our own behavior and physical appearance is called anthropomorphism. And it's a vocabulary word and a concept I find very useful to help make some of the more complex grammar concepts in English understandable, entertaining, and ultimately easier to remember. The view from this resting point looks to the west. We see the north of Kyoto. Looking to the left or to the south, we can see all the way to Osaka. Eizan can also change from sunny magic mystery to bone-chilling, soul-vacuuming, dark and cold. We return to a friendlier, warmer, and sunnier path that leads to the giant mountain temple complex called Enryakuji. We're getting closer. This is a good place to talk about motive to. Motive to, so as to, in order to, and because they wanted to. Motive to. Let's see it in some examples. I work. Does this sentence have a lot of energy, motion? Not at all. Well, let's add something to it. I work to earn money, to buy healthy food, to spend more time together with my friends tomorrow, today, and to the end of time. To. When I was 25, I traveled to London. And when I was 25, I traveled abroad. What's the difference? And how about we can go to the store or we can go shopping? What's going on here? Okay, to go to the store focuses on the direction I'm traveling. But to go shopping is talking about the activity or the experience of shopping. Both the infinitive and the gerund are verbals, a modified or mutated verb form, but they are, in fact, nouns. The infinitive focuses more on the action, and the gerund focuses more on the noun aspects of the verbal. Why and what for. What's the difference between I like swimming or I like to swim? What's the difference between I like skiing and I like to ski? I like to ski. I, myself, like to slide down the mountain at a very high speed. Or, I like skiing. I own a ski lodge and a ski resort and a ski shop, but I myself don't ski at all. Let's see another example. She stopped to smoke, or she stopped smoking. What is the difference? When we say she stopped to smoke, we mean that the purpose or motive of her stopping was to smoke. When we say she stopped smoking, we mean that she stopped the habit. She quit the habit. She no longer smokes. Quite a different story, right? Try another example. A pen is used to write, and a pen is used for writing. The two sentences focus on different parts of the same verb. For hints at the effect of the tool, while to looks to the purpose of the tool. Sometimes the difference between the gerund and the infinitive is nearly indistinguishable, but we should understand what the differences are in order to understand better the full range of uses. Other interesting to check into are tomorrow, today, tonight, toward, and to or to. We come to hybrid prepositions. These are the 50-50 or ing prepositions, including to. One of the most common ones is onto. We can see the 50-50 or ing part of it when we think about where the rain is falling. The rain is falling onto the street. It's not on the street, it's not off the street. it's in process. So we have the on, over under touching, and we have the direction to. Another one is into. I took a picture of my friend jumping into the swimming pool. Her feet were in the water, but her body was out of the water. So she is in process, jumping into the pool. The opposites are off of and out of. And now on to the 5 characters. They represent the 5 tributaries of English. To help you remember them, the farmer, on, the Norman conquest. The fisher, in, stands for the Celts. The hunter, at, represents the Anglo-Saxons and Jutes. The soldier, of, are the Vikings. And the horsemen, to, are the Romans. The year 1234 Common Era is also easy to remember. Our 5 characters would have been interacting using Middle English. Are you still here? Ah, the riddle. That's right. Okay. Got it. What's black and white and red all over?